Hi everybody, I'm Doyle Moss and welcome to another great episode of OutBack with MossBack. Today we've got 3 exciting hunts. First we're going to be hunting some black bear in Montana, and next we're coming back to Utah to hunt some giant muleys and the new state record Rocky Mountain elk. So stay here for this amazing action.
September, fall is coming. Got a feeling and I can't control it. Rumor has it at the hardware store, 6 inches wider than the year before. Big bulls, big bucks, mountain roads and pickup trucks, hunting all day just to catch a glimpse of big bulls, big bucks. Seen one that big before. Keep on hunting, boy.
OutBack with MossBack is brought to you by these fine sponsors. Barnes Bullets, unleaded, unfailing, unbeatable. Dead Downwind, #1 in concealing and destroying odor. Hoyt, champion grade bows for champion grade hunters. Ken Garf West Valley Dodge, your truck headquarters. Advantage Max 1 Camouflage, hunt wide open. MossBack Game Calls, the most lifelike game calls ever made. Polaris, the world's toughest. Sportier, here the outdoors come alive. Whack 'em broadheads, penetration, precision, tough. Welcome to the tribal lands of the Crow Nation in southern Montana, one of the most beautiful places on earth. Here we are easily reminded of what the West was like years ago. Here in Montana there is abundant wildlife, including one of the largest herds of free-ranging buffalo. You can also find wild turkey and elk, and even wild horses. Today, however, we're hunting some giant black bears with a good friend of mine, Willie Peters. Stay tuned for this exciting hunt. Welcome back to OutBack with MossBack. Today I am going after a giant black bear in southern Montana with my bow. I'm here with good friends Willie Peters and Will and Heather Farah, who are also on camera. MossBack's Big Bulls, Big Bucks profile is brought to you by Whack 'em Broadheads. This gorgeous black bear senses my presence, but in order to get in with bow range, I still have to get closer. tried to call the bear in using my MossBack Widowmaker cow call. The bear saunters off but gives me a last-minute chance for a shot.
Close.
Whack 'em broadheads.
Came right through here.
Look at this bear.
Are you happy to be the hunter for once, Doyle?
Yeah, finally. What a gorgeous.
Wow.
Big old paw on him.
He is a big bear, isn't he?
With my bow. First time I've picked up a bow in many years. But
Before you shot.
yeah.
But Doyle came prepared. For everybody that gets chewed out for not coming prepared, I had to put his broadheads together right before he shot, just for the record, and sighted in while we watched the bear in the background.
Whack 'em broadheads.
It did a number.
He did an awesome number. Come look at him, guys. I'd like to give a special thanks to the Crow Nation for allowing us to come up and hunt with them. To book any hunts on this beautiful land, check out our website at mossback.tv.
Look at the teeth. Look at how old he is. Look at the teeth all wore down. Both canines. Hardly any teeth left.
How about that, folks? Doyle
Awesome.
Moss actually got to hunt and kill something. Well, here we are, folks. Killed myself a big old boar a few minutes ago. Here up on the Crow Indian Reservation. Willie Peters, Will Farah, and Heather Farah. We just had an awesome time coming here. And actually, Heather killed an awesome boar in here last night. We seen this bear on him and we started sneaking in on him, stalking on him. And he started leaving, so I just kept following him, and he probably ran off the hill 60, 70 yards, but piled up. And it was finally good to finally take an animal after all these years. And what do you think, Willie?
It was awesome.
Big old bear,
Big
huh?
old bear, big old bear.
Oh,
He's been a fighter. He's got scars all over his head. He's blind in one eye. He's got scars on his side. Just a big old mature bear.
stay tuned for more great hunting action on Outback with MossBack. Welcome back to Outback with MossBack. Now let's join Dr. David Meyer as he is after some monster mule deer. All of MossBack hunts are 100% fair chase, no fences, no bull. Doc had acquired a special limited entry tag in the late season. Doc's guides today are Tory Brock and Steve Guerriere.
Pretty excited. We saw some photographs of this buck. It's just a magnificent, typical, very symmetrical, heavy. Well, it's got about everything. He looked much bigger.
Just laid your eyes on your big buck, huh?
It's amazing, phenomenal, typical. I'm ready.
Let's go do it.
Let's do it.
The guides had relocated this giant typical, and Doc prepares for the shot. Doc, along with all of our other hunters, uses the new Triple Shock X bullet by Barnes.
He's broadside, Doc, okay? Got him. Get another one.
Right on. Look at this bad boy. Holy cow. What do you think, Doc?
Unbelievable.
It's a little better than we thought.
Better than we thought, and we thought good. Unbelievable buck.
Holy cow.
Here we are with Doc's 2006 buck. Tremendous deer. He's got 17-inch, 19-inch 2s, 13-inch 3s, 14-inch 4s, 26-inch beams, 2.5-inch eye guards, about 18.5 inches of mass. Just a tremendous deer. He's going to gross somewhere right around 204 and net about 201. Just one heck of a typical deer.
It is. Good job, Doc.
Congratulations.
These are the guys that did it for the second straight year, and this buck is just more than exceptional. This is one of the best, one of the most symmetric, typical, heavy, everything that I've ever seen. Just a phenomenal deer. Old fella. Great hunt.
Couldn't ask for a better day.
Beautiful day.
Here's a good one over here.
Now let's head to Utah and watch Ron Skoronski take one of the largest elk ever captured on video. Holy!
Take a look at that!
Come on, hold on.
Right off the road.
Caleb Taylor found this monstrous shed after guide Tory Brock told us he had seen this giant 6x6 bull elk in the Bookcliffs of Eastern Utah. No one could believe that such a monster could come from the Bookcliffs, but after scoring the shed with an average spread of 40 inches, it became clear that this bull had the potential to be the largest bull ever and for sure the world record with a bow. Now the trick was we needed a tag. I spent 4 months trying to buy one. About a week before the archery hunt started, a nice guy Tom finally sold me a landowner tag, and the hunt was on. So we all continued to scout even harder for the bull. Jace Farnsworth was sent to search for the bull. Days turned into weeks and weeks over a month. Finally, 4 days before the late season, Jace had located a giant 6x6 within 500 yards of where the sheds were picked up. After viewing the footage, it was obvious it was the same bull. Opening day found Ron, Tory, and I stalking the bull with spotters Jace Farnsworth, Wayne Brown, Caleb Taylor, and Mike Eastman on points, keeping tabs on him. You don't want to miss this amazing hunt. Welcome back, Hunter Ron Skoronski, Tory Brock, and myself for set up on this monster 6x6 bull with MossBack spotters on point. Shoot again.
Shot, Ron. Faster, run.
That's a bull.
Killed a giant. Stay on him. Let's just make sure he don't move. That was a great shot.
The longest walk of a hunter's life over to his trophy animal.
This is the third 400-inch bull that Ron has taken with MossBack guides and outfitters in the past 4 years.
Here it is.
Holy cow.
You holding up?
Oh.
Couldn't either.
Look at this thing. This is unbelievable.
That is sick. Look at that first mass. It's over 11.
Sick, good. Look at the.
It's absolutely.
It did have an extra. He had an extra. No probes got Well, here we are. Ron, congratulations on a giant.
Thanks,
Why don't you
Doyle.
recap the morning?
Well, we had some of the MossBack team on some of these ridges trying to spot this elk. Jason's been living with this thing for the last week and spotted the companion to this bull right away, and then this bull popped up on this ridge, and once we heard that, we got him. We moved in for the kill from across the canyon here and ranged him at about 370 yards and made a halfway decent shot on this bull, and he just dropped right in his tracks. And
Shoot again.
got over this bull, and this beast is just beyond description. He is just a phenomenal bull. Caleb here found the shed to this bull just a couple hundred yards from here, and like a lot of these trophy animals, they have a core area they come to, and he's right here. But this is a phenomenal 6x6 bull that these guys found, and like all the great MossBack kills, it's a tremendous team effort.
This all started a year ago. Tory Brock and his hunter was in here hunting deer. He called me on the phone immediately. He said he spotted a giant. Mike Hutchings and I came in here looking for his sheds. We walked within a couple hundred yards of him. Caleb Taylor came in and found one side, the giant 7-point side on the right. And we searched all summer. Jace lived out of his truck all summer, and Caleb and everybody. We all came down and put a lot of time in it. And Jace came back in about 4 days ago and found him. And great team effort. Wayne Brown and Mike Eastman was all down in Tory. And he's just a pig. He's got 22 and 23-inch fronts and 25-inch royals, 17-inch fifths, 58-inch beams, 32 inches of mass. He is a bit narrow, as you can see, but we really didn't care. He's 38 or 34 inside, so just a giant bull.
And he's ours.
Congratulations to everybody.
Yeah, thank you so much for a great effort.
Congratulations to Ron and all the help on such a giant bull. This bull, with only a 34-inch inside spread and 51 outside, grosses 433 inches and nets right around 426, making him pending number 4 in the world and Utah's greatest typical ever.
I hope you've enjoyed this week's show, and remember to check out our website mossback.tv. And if you get a chance, take a child hunting or fishing. It's truly the natural high. I'm Doyle Moss. Good luck and good hunting. Join us next week, same time, same station, right here on OutBack with MossBack.
To book a trophy hunt or purchase your favorite hunting DVD and products, check us out on the web at mossback.tv.
Just as daylight broke, I thought I was alone. And all at once I looked up, there he was. Big bulls, big bucks, mountain roads and pickup trucks, hunting all day just to catch a glimpse some big bulls, big bucks, big bulls, big bucks. I can't wait to feel that rush, horn sticking out of the back of your truck. Big bulls, big bucks. That's a dandy, man. Never seen one that big before. Keep on hunting, boys.